Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are dropping right into Apex Legends Season 9 called Legacy. And let me tell you, this is way more than just another seasonal update. It's so big, it's going to completely flip the game as we know it. So let's break it all down. So, they're calling this season Legacy, and for a very good reason. From everything we've seen, this isn't just a patch with a few new toys to play with. Nope. We're talking about a foundational shift in how you actually play the game.
Okay, so what's the big deal? The gameplay trailer was absolutely packed, but don't worry, we've gone through it all for you. We've boiled it down to the 4 massive additions that are about to completely shake up the Outlands.
First up, let's talk about our brand new legend. Her name is Kairi Imahara, but you'll know her as Valkyrie. She is here to claim the skies, and for all you lore hounds out there, she has some deep, personal ties to the Titanfall universe. I mean, this quote from the trailer just says it all, doesn't it? Her entire playstyle is all about verticality, about dominating from the air, and just controlling the entire battlefield from way up high. And get this, her abilities are literally built from the salvaged parts of her father's North Star Titan. How cool is that? It gives her a set of tools that are completely different from any other legend. Let's get into her kit. All right, her passive is, and I'm not kidding, a total game changer. The VTL jets are basically a jetpack that lets her fly for short bursts. Just think about the possibilities. Brand new flanking routes, taking high ground instantly. It literally changes the geometry of every single fight. For her tactical, she launches this volley of mini rockets that blanket an area. It's absolutely perfect for flushing enemies out from behind cover, doing some initial damage, and even stunning them just long enough for your team to push in. And then there's her ultimate, Skyward Dive. This makes her an absolute powerhouse for repositioning. She can launch her entire squad way up into the air for a full redeploy, kind of like a mobile jump tower. It's your get-out-of-jail-free card and a crazy powerful attack tool all in one. Next up is, well, it's arguably the biggest thing added to Apex since the game first launched. A brand new permanent game mode called Arenas. And I want to stress that word, permanent. This isn't a limited time event, it's here to stay. Think of it as pure, concentrated Apex combat. It just strips away all the looting and the running from the storm and gets right to the good stuff. Squad-on-squad tactical fights. And you know what the best part is? No third parties. So this really highlights that huge shift in gameplay. Instead of looting, you buy your loadout between rounds. Instead of a giant open map, you're fighting in these tight, custom-made combat zones. It's a completely different kind of strategic pressure. Each match follows this really simple but, deeply strategic loop. You start in a buy phase, you gear up, then you fight. If you win the round, you get more materials to buy better stuff for the next round. So it demands smart economic choices on top of just pure gun skill. But the changes don't stop there. Oh no. For everybody who still loves the Battle Royale mode, one of the main maps is getting a massive facelift, and the entire weapon pool is getting a brand new addition. So you know that beautiful, clean city in the sky, Olympus? Well, it's not so pristine anymore. A rogue ghost ship called the Icarus has crash-landed, and it's unleashed this massive, kind of creepy root-like plant infestation all over the city. And this is not just for looks, okay? The Icarus itself is a whole new POI to explore. The invasive roots create new cover and new sightlines all across the map. On top of that, you can find keycards on the bodies of dead scientists that unlock vaults full of the best loot. It adds this whole new heist feeling to your matches. And dropping alongside these map changes is the first ever bow in Apex Legends, the Bow-Sec compound bow. Okay, this weapon is a true disruptor. It's a high-skill marksman weapon, so it really rewards precision with heavy damage. But its real power? It's silent. Starting a fight without telling the entire server your exact location is a huge tactical advantage. Plus, it's got 2 new hop-ups, one that basically turns it into a shotgun, and another that lets you fire faster. It's incredibly versatile. So let's recap. We've got a legend who can fly, a brand new 3v3 mode, a completely revamped map, and a silent, deadly new weapon. What does this all actually mean for the way you'll play the game? Let's try to connect all these pieces and look at the big picture. Because this isn't just one change, it's a whole collection of updates that are going to have this massive ripple effect on the game's core strategy. When you put it all together, Valkyrie's threat from above, the pure combat focus of Arenas, and the stealth kills of the Bow-Sec bow, it is crystal clear that Season 9 is going to feel like a whole new game for veterans and new players alike.
With so many massive foundational changes, the meta is wide open for the taking. The only real question left is, which part of this update are you going to master first? Will you rule the skies, or will you become a champion of the arenas?